Right now we are in Prairie Harm Reduction's safe consumption site, and we're going to be going through how to inject naloxone. Naloxone is a drug that can reverse the effects of an opioid overdose. Signs and symptoms of an opioid overdose: that breathing rate will be reduced, cold and clammy skin, blue lips, blue fingertips, people's pupils will get really, really small. The steps to responding to an opioid overdose are in the acronym SAVE ME. The S in SAVE ME is stimulate. You want to try and wake the person up. If they're still not responding after that, you want to call 911. Then you can move on to the A and the V, which is airway and ventilate. With airway, that's just checking to see if there is anything in their mouth, if they might be choking, anything like that. Ventilation, if you are CPR trained, then those rescue breaths can be important because there is that lack of oxygen in the body. The E is evaluate, so if you have given those rescue breaths, then you can evaluate them once again. The M in SAVE ME is muscular injection. So naloxone is a muscular injection. Muscles to go for would be the thigh, the arm, or the butt. Naloxone in Saskatchewan comes in these ampules. Sometimes there can be liquid on the top, so you just want to flick the ampule or flick it, swish it around, make sure that all of the liquid is in this bottom part. There are these little caps in all of the kits. You don't have to use them to break open the ampule, but they certainly help. And then you just break the ampule away from you. If you have a flat surface, then you can put the naloxone down on the flat surface, and then you're just pulling on the plunger, pulling the naloxone up into the syringe, and 1 ampule of naloxone is 1 full dose. With muscular injections, air doesn't matter, so I recommend getting rid of the majority of the air, but you don't need to spend time trying to get rid of all of it. Once you're ready for your injection, the needle just goes straight down and you press all the way down, and you can keep on pressing down on the plunger and the syringe will actually retract back into the needle. After you've given that injection, then the E in ME of SAVE ME is evaluate. So you once again want to be evaluating the person, try and rouse the person if they're still sleepy, see if you can wake them up. If you can't wake them up, after 2 to 3 minutes, you can give an additional dose of naloxone, and you can just go through those SAVE ME steps again. You can continue giving naloxone until EMS arrives or until they wake up.